So I want to use this time to kind of understand Luke Belmar as a kid, your upbringing, and what was life like for you well, you grew up in Argentina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it like there?
I mean, yeah, farm town in Argentina. Thankfully, my parents let me go or put me in English school, so I was able to develop my English language, my English skills. So in the morning time, we would go to English school. In the evening time, we would go to Spanish school. So developed there. Age of 16, $200 in a suitcase. Came to the United States. Started pressure washing basketball courts, flipping pizzas, flipping Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
Doing anything that I could to make money. The year's 2016, and I'm waiting tables. I'm working in Washington, D.C., and this is when people are looking at Robinhood, the application, and they're like, whoa, now the normies can trade and play this thing. This thing looks fun.
Yep.
And this guy is telling me about the stock market and day trading. And then he mentions Bitcoin. And he's like, yeah, there's this thing called Bitcoin, digital money, whatever. You should buy some. $588. So I buy my first Bitcoin. I didn't think about it much.
Did you buy the full Bitcoin?
Yeah, it was like 2.5, maybe 3 Bitcoin, something along that line.
Okay. Yep.
It was a couple $1,000s on a credit card. Wasn't much. The point is, it got me into the digital space. I started studying Bitcoin. I experienced the first bull run of 2017, 2018. My portfolio did 160x. I lost it all. I was like, whoa. Okay, so I had some money. I was working a job. I put it into crypto. I had some clients. I was starting to build some momentum. And I did well with this crypto thing. Maybe it'll happen again, but I need a new avenue to make money.
Okay, so quick question. Sorry to cut you off there, but was you studying Bitcoin and what it's going to do, or was it by luck?
It was merely thinking about, hey, this thing is going to do well. It's going to make money, decentralized, hodl. The first cycle nerd, right? The guy that sees it, understands that it's cool, but doesn't understand it. They see it, but they don't understand it. They want to participate. Most people last one cycle because they're really uninterested. If you last a second cycle, you get seasoned, and if you last a third cycle, I think that's where the opportunity lies. So during the first cycle, I got wrecked. At the top, I pulled a loan from the bank. Terrible, right? And I was like,
to put money into
crypto? Put money into crypto.
Yeah.
But this was at the top. And I was like, fuck, like this is terrible. I need to make more money. So at the time, I was flipping Instagram pages, was running ads on Facebook for different clients. I was like, you know what? I need to expand my horizons. And I started considering e-commerce. 2019, get into e-commerce, do 8 figures in sales. I was selling essential products and home goods. During COVID, it took off because everybody was focused on sanitation and cleanliness. So I started selling sanitation products. But then all the advertising platforms, they shut down all the sanitation products because people were price gouging. They were taking it, buy low, sell high.
Yep.
Social media platforms didn't like that. So I said, let me repurpose my products and sell them to dogs. So now we're selling sanitation products and household products without talking about, COVID or things of this nature that were not allowed. Did 8 figures, grabbed all the profits except $10,000. And in the COVID March crash, we put all of our money into crypto.
I remember that. I think it was around $4,000, $5,000 Bitcoin.
No, I didn't buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin wasn't my main purchase. My main purchase was ETH.
Oh, really?
ETH was $100, something along.
Why ETH and why not Bitcoin? If you had made 8 figures, took the profits, and
because I just experienced the bull run that ETH absolutely took over.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are the multiples? The multiples, I was looking at $100 ETH, super cheap. It had gone up to 1,000 or 1,500. I was thinking 15x. I was like, bro, this is crazy. And it did a 40x. It was crazy.
That's mad.
40x? I think it was a 40x.
Something
from
like
1,000 to 4,000 change.
Yeah.
From 100 to 4,000.
Yeah.
That was the bull run. So was able to capitalize on that, did extremely well, and made my money in investments. So took some investments, made money in crypto, got into private equity, invested in some deals. And then I decided to reopen Capital Club, which I had opened up in 2019. And then I decided to open it for more entrepreneurs. And I was like, hey, you know what? In order to attract entrepreneurs, I guess I got to make some content. So I started making some videos on the internet, and here we are today. But mostly in crypto, man. Just really enjoying my time, seeing Bitcoin become normalized, and just being a guy that was able to make it out of the trenches because of the digital gold rush that we're in.
Yeah, I think the first video I come across of you when you were making content is Luke Belmar visits Andrew Tate in Romania. Was that the title of the vlog, I think?
I think, yeah, I think so. That was 2 years ago almost.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that was
that was
probably
a
one of
while
the first
ago.
times. I'd probably come across you before that as well, but that was probably the main thing that actually took off alongside Andrew Tate's rise to fame as well and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, he had just gotten canceled, so I went out and visited him.
Yeah.
And they're great people, bro.
Yeah,
They're great people, and I mean, it's been so long. It's been 2 years, so hopefully they get out extremely soon.
I saw some news that I think Romania have dropped the case and they're free to leave, I believe. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I haven't kept too much on of it.
But hopefully
we'll see what's
Yes.
what. So you opened Capital Club in 2019. This was before your ecom store and before you invested.
this was during the success of ecom.
Okay.
But then the bull run rolled around.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm either going to focus massively on community. I'm going to take advantage of the opportunities in crypto. And I said, I can't focus on both. Everybody was launching communities, right? And that's how they were making money. I'm like, no, it's not for me right now. I need to focus on my investments. That's what I did. It was a great decision because then I had the liquidity to, during the bear market, actually focus on building the foundation of what today is one of the biggest entrepreneur networks in the entire world.
Yep.
And now, once again, my focus is Capital Club. My focus is my community, content, and obviously crypto because I'm a crypto nerd.
Crypto guy at heart.
I like it, bro. You know what I mean?